This is a Babyjogger City Elite, and today we're going to show you how to remove all of the textiles in order to wash them or conduct small sewing repairs. Okay, we're going to begin by removing the canopy and the organizer. Organizer is just a matter of Velcro, so pull this large Velcro flap apart. And it detaches from the canopy in the same manner. With the canopy itself, there are a few buttons at the top. And just detach this back flap from the Velcro, as well as on the sides, and then you can detach the actual adapters, connection points to the canopy on either side by depressing that gray button, as I just did. In order to remove the canopy textiles from these metal ribs or struts that run through it, you're going to need to unscrew one of the adapters or connection points, at least on one side, so that you can pull the fabrics off. You're going to need a regular Phillips head screwdriver, and it's these small screws right here. Sometimes they have a tendency just to spin around and not really pull out as you're unscrewing it, in which case you just want to take something small and poke it from the other side in order to help push that screw out. One more on the second strut. There we go, and you can pull off the entire adapter and then just slide the canopy off of the ribs. And make sure you save all the pieces to put together later. Okay, the seat fabrics are removed both with buttons as well as straps that go underneath at the bottom. So you want to start by just unbuttoning all of these higher buttons on both sides. There we go. Then as we get lower, we will run into a couple of straps that are just Velcroed on underneath. One there, one in the front, this. And then we get to the back, and there is the Easy Fold system, which is essentially a belt that runs through the seat textiles. So you're going to need to unscrew this and then pull it off or through that hole. This. Go. Pull off this seat. In the front as well is the support for the footrest. That's also just a Velcro strap to detach. Okay, then before putting this in a washing machine, you will want to remove a few things from the seat. First is that larger belt that is attached to the Easy Fold. It has those large metal pieces that you don't really want clanking around in your washing machine. Secondly is the larger piece for the footrest again, the thing that the footrest holds up on. If you slide this belt all the way around, you'll notice a gap in this large rectangle. And at that point, you can just pull off the strap that actually attaches to the seat. And then lastly, if you open up this Velcro flap on top, there is a metal frame to remove. Now on older models and a number of other kind of alternative Babyjogger models, there might also be, or alternatively be, a plastic plate, so just remove that as well, of course. And at this point, the seat element is now ready to put in the washing machine as well. There is a board in here, but it's non-removable, and it's made of plastic, so it's not really a problem if you put it in the washing machine with it. Okay, lastly then is the shopping basket, which is quite self-evident on how to remove it, but it's a pair of buttons on either side in the back and some Velcro in the front. Make sure to dump out any sort of sand or grass or rocks floating around in there before you put it in your washing machine. Okay, all the textiles are now ready to put into your washing machine. We recommend washing it on about 40 degrees. If you have any sort of mildew spots, you can add a little bit of chlorine, but please look at our other video on how to do this in order to remove mildew spots from your washing machine. One small note is that there is some Velcro on various elements of this, and so while the fabrics themselves will tolerate contact with that Velcro, you probably don't want to be throwing in other sorts of normal clothes in order to prevent them from getting damaged by the Velcro as it rubs against them in the washing machine. But in any case, that is how you remove all of the textiles from a Babyjogger City Elite in order to wash them or conduct small sewing repairs. We hope this video was useful to you, and if it was, we ask that you subscribe, as it helps us continue making videos in the future. Thank you.